News 5 is following through on what some call the largest public corruption case in Ohio history.
Well, I would have done everything I could possibly do to save Ohio jobs in those power plants.
You cannot sell the public trust. You cannot sell the public trust. It is not for sale.
5 men, including the former Speaker of the Ohio House of Representatives, charged in a $60 million bribery scheme to give Ohio's 2 nuclear power plants a $1 billion bailout.
Run away, destruction! Run away!
I'm not guilty.
But jurors thought otherwise, and now we're finding out why. Tonight, for the first time, we're hearing from the man who led the jury that found former House Speaker Larry Householder and former GOP head Matt Borges guilty of racketeering conspiracy for funneling money from First Energy to pass House Bill 6.
Now, Columbus Bureau reporter Morgan Trow covered that trial for us up in Cincinnati, and she had a chance to talk to that juror about what happened in the courtroom that led jurors to find a guilty verdict in one of Ohio's most scandalous cases ever.
So blow your house up. If you're gonna with me, I'm gonna with your kids.
Holy smokes, it's like a movie.
But it wasn't a movie. It was the largest public corruption trial in Ohio history. Jared Haynes was the lead juror.
I'm not guilty.
Haynes and his 11 peers felt differently. He found former Ohio House Speaker Larry Householder and former GOP leader Matt Borges guilty in a multi-million-dollar bribery scheme.
The FBI agent was on the stand. It just kind of caught my interest, and then from there on I just felt like everything fell into place.
The trial lasted 2 months, forcing the high school assistant principal to learn the inner workings of state government, campaign finance laws, and how the FBI conducted undercover stings to break this racketeering case.
A lot of those audio recordings put together really sums up the story.
Nobody can do anything about it. These C4s are perfect for getting issues done.
It did put a sour taste in my mouth.
The jury deliberated for 9 hours. And while Householder is the big name here, actually, Haynes says Borges was easier for the jury to decide on. A man testified that Borges tried to bribe him. The FBI had the video. Case closed.
It's going to be easier when you have that evidence, and then you got to pay more attention to the other one.
Householder was more complex. But for Haynes, a major turning point in the trial was when the former speaker testified in his defense.
Did that hurt or help him?
It helped him until the prosecution had their chance.
He says the prosecutor's brutal takedown of Householder was a defining moment for all jurors.
The whole thing with him not being involved, it didn't add up.
We're talking about C4 money, and we're trying to figure out where the payday lenders are going to be at.
A nail in the coffin.
Finishing the trial, Haynes is going back to class, but says it's the politicians who have something to learn.
If that's the way politics is ran, I really don't want to live in a country that's ran like that. Hopefully we can go down in history and making a change at the State House.
Householder and Borges are set to be sentenced to prison at the end of June. They face 20 years, but legal experts say Householder could get more for lying on the stand. At the Ohio State House, I'm Morgan Trow reporting.
Now, 2 others charged in this corruption case. We're talking about Jeff Longstreth and Juan Cespedes. They both pled guilty and testified in the Householder trial. The 5th is Neil Clark, who took his own life less than a year after all of them were arrested.